this week. Marseille's returned to form, making for a carnival atmosphere at their famous home ground, and more good times coming for the supporters in this one. Mathieu Valbuena serving it up for Karim Ziani. Post. Marseille inches from hitting the board first, just about at the interval, and they come close again. Ziani keeping, and Ziani firing this time. Flavio Roma in position. That's a good thing because he has to make a save. Still scoreless as we go to the second period. 8 minutes in, that will change. The curving free kick popped up, settled by Marseille. A centering attempt gets blocked, but Marseille refused to give up the fight, and eventually Benoit Cheyrou will step into one. Look at him, he lets it fly. It's off the bar. Julian Rodriguez first to it. Marseille up one early in period 2. Now 20 minutes from time, they're going to put it out of reach. Lorik Cana left unattended, and that's why he's able to finish comfortably, as does his team. 2-0 Marseille over Monaco. 7 others to tell you about.
In one, and then they slide back, unable to get any traction whatsoever over the last 7 or 8 games. Bordeaux away to Nice, and Nice unbeaten at home, and they need less than 12 minutes to take the lead. Bakary Kone, the nice finish off David Hellebuch's pass. Kone's 8th of the season, and Nice has scored first in every home game this year. 5 minutes later, the ball will make its way out to the right side. Mathieu Cham picks out Johan Makoud, tying the match at 1. Not a whole lot of action in the first half, but at least a couple of goals we can show you. Makoud with the corner in the second. Ulrich Rame, the aggressive punch, then gets up and buys one in the stomach, and then gets back, and then Wendel's shot deflected away. Now Nice's turn. Hellebuch, the corner. Lilian Laslan, the shot, and Rame making the save. He's called on once again to keep the score even a little bit later. Off the long throw in, Ederson gets off the shot. Rame makes the save. It ends 1-1, and Nice's home unbeaten streak continues.
PSG visiting Auxerre home side with the first good chance. Jerome Rotten clearing off the line in this matchup of relegation fighters. Sami Traore, by the way, with the header. Almost a half hour gone when Auxerre comes close again. Denis Olejec with a bender. Just not quite enough of a bender. Still scoreless. And we go to the second half, not long after the restart. PSG with a bit of offense. The ball going inside, then out for Rothen. He sends it in for Peggy Lewindula, and it is 1-0 to PSG. Peggy are ready for takeoff. The hosts hoping to find a way back. Thomas Kahlenberg coming close in the 61st. Kahlenberg seeing his free kick make a big move off the wall, but it ends up wide. PSG with a late chance to extend their lead, but Olivier Sorin does well, as does PSG. 1-0 is the final.